The crystalline throne of Zelvara shattered under Queen Thessara's fist. 700 years of diplomatic composure evaporated in an instant, as she stared at the medical reports floating before her compound eyes. 3 reports. 3 daughters. 1 human. Impossible, she hissed, her chitinous armor rippling with bioluminescent fury. Our species are genetically incompatible. The xenobiologists confirmed it. Her chief advisor, Chancellor Vex, kept his distance. Smart male. Your Majesty the human. Marcus Webb. He apparently didn't receive that memo. Thessara's mandibles clicked in barely contained rage. When humanity had joined the Galactic Coalition 5 years ago, they were dismissed as primitive mammals, water-based, carbon-limited, technologically adolescent. Their only notable quality was their bizarre insistence on cultural exchange programs. Her daughters had volunteered enthusiastically. Lysa, her eldest and heir apparent, had been curious about human literature. Mirana, her middle child and chief military strategist, wanted to understand human combat psychology. And sweet Xena, her youngest, had simply found the human ambassador adorably squishy. Now all 3 were in the medical wing, experiencing what human doctors called morning sickness. Bring him to me, Thessara commanded. Now. Marcus Webb stood before the alien queen with the calm of someone who had already accepted his fate. At 6'2", he was dwarfed by Thessara's 12-foot crystalline form, but he didn't flinch when her claws scraped the floor near his feet. Do you understand, she began, her voice resonating through the chamber like grinding diamonds, that what you have done is biologically impossible? With respect, Your Majesty, Marcus replied. I've learned that humans have a talent for making the impossible happen. It's kind of our thing. A dangerous silence filled the throne room. Thessara's guards tensed, weapons humming to life. But Marcus continued, his voice steady. Look, I know this looks bad, but I love them. All 3 of them, love. Thessara's roar shook the palace. You impregnated the 3 most important women in my empire because of love? Well, when you put it like that, it sounds irresponsible, Marcus admitted. But here's the thing, your daughters are incredible. Lysa taught me to see the universe through quantum poetry. Mirana showed me that true strength isn't about domination, it's about protection. And Xena, she made me believe that different worlds could truly become one. Thessara paused. Her rage flickered, confused by something unfamiliar. Sincerity. Raw, stupid, human sincerity. You speak of my daughters with genuine affection, she observed, her tone shifting from fury to cold analysis. Yet you have violated the most fundamental biological laws of the galaxy. Our scientists spent decades confirming species incompatibility to prevent exactly this kind of diplomatic disaster. Your scientists were working with incomplete data, Marcus said. They didn't account for human adaptability. Our DNA is tenacious, stubborn. We evolved on a death world where everything tried to kill us, so we learned to survive anywhere, bond with anything, and apparently, he gestured awkwardly, reproduce with anyone who'll have us. Chancellor Vex pulled up a holographic display. Your Majesty, the xenobiology team has completed their analysis. The human's assessment is disturbingly accurate. Human genetic material has an unprecedented plasticity. It's rewriting compatibility protocols as it integrates with Zelvaran DNA. The offspring will be viable, hybrid, unprecedented. Thessara stared at the data, then at Marcus, then at the data again. 7 centuries of experience had not prepared her for this moment. My daughters will birth the first human Zelvaran hybrids in galactic history, she said slowly, the implications crashing over her like waves. The political ramifications alone could destabilize 3 sectors. Or unite them, Marcus countered quietly. Your Majesty, humans didn't join the Galactic Coalition to conquer or dominate. We joined because we were lonely. For thousands of years we thought we were alone in the universe. Then we found you, found all of you. And we realized the universe was full of people to love, learn from, and build families with. He took a careful step forward. I didn't set out to cause an interstellar incident. I just fell in love with 3 brilliant, beautiful women who happened to be your daughters. And yeah, maybe I should have thought about the biological impossibilities. But humans have this saying, love finds a way. That's from a movie about dinosaurs, Thessara said flatly. You've seen Jurassic Park? Marcus blinked in surprise. Lysa made me watch your entire cinema collection, the Queen admitted. and for the first time, something almost like a smile played at her mandibles. She said I needed to understand human persistence in the face of extinction-level stupidity. The throne room fell silent again, but this time it wasn't threatening. It was thoughtful. Chancellor, Thesara said finally, prepare 3 royal wedding ceremonies. We'll need to modify the traditional Zelvaran bonding rituals to accommodate human durability. Marcus's jaw dropped. Wait, you're not going to execute me? Execute you? No. Thesara leaned down until her massive eyes were level with his. You're going to marry my daughters, raise those hybrid grandchildren, and help me navigate the political nightmare you've created. You said humans have a talent for making the impossible happen? Prove it. Make this work. She straightened, her armor shifting from rage red to contemplative blue. Besides, if my daughters chose you despite every biological, cultural, and logical reason not to, then perhaps there's something to this human persistence I should respect rather than fear. Marcus exhaled slowly. Thank you, Your Majesty. Don't thank me yet, Thesara warned. You still need to survive meeting Xena's father. He's less understanding than I am. As Marcus was escorted away to begin preparations, Thesara returned to her rebuilt throne. Chancellor Vex approached cautiously. Your Majesty, this sets an unprecedented precedent for human-alien relations. I know, Thesara replied, watching the human disappear down the corridor. Humanity always does. They arrive in our galaxy with their impossible biology, their stubborn hearts and their ridiculous optimism, and somehow they make us believe that the universe is smaller and kinder than we thought. She pulled up the medical reports again, studying the genetic miracles growing in her daughters. 3 impossible lives created by love and human tenacity. Humanity Yeah, she muttered in English, a phrase Lissa had taught her. Chancellor Vex looked confused. Your Majesty? Nothing, Thesara said, allowing herself a genuine smile. Just learning to speak human.